Hi and welcome to the virtual open evening for Tonrevel Community School. My name is Miss Houghton. I'm part of the Health and Wellbeing faculty and I'm here to talk to you today about the Advanced Skills Challenge Certificate, or the Welshback as it's also known. On the screen you'll be able to see some of the key staff that you're going to be working with throughout your time studying the Skills Challenge Certificate. It's a 2-year course, and throughout that time you will probably meet and engage with the key staff that are shown on the board. Miss Houghton, that's myself, I'm the subject leader. I'm in charge of progress, making sure that you're all doing as well as you can, and I also teach a lot of the Skills Challenge Certificate. It's something that I really enjoy and really engage positively with our students. The other teachers there also deliver on the course and are also there to help and make sure that you are doing the very best that you can throughout the challenges. Where your lessons take place, we're really lucky at Tonrevel Community School. We've got state-of-the-art facilities, IT suites that we take full advantage of. The qualification is heavily based on the computer. We find it much more efficient to do it this way. So you'll get a lot of contact time using IT. We get chances to develop our digital literacy skills and work in teams in these different settings. And on the screen there are just a few examples of the types of classrooms that you might be in for your Skills Challenge Certificate lessons. So what is the Skills Challenge Certificate? The Advanced Skills Challenge Certificate, so this is different to anything that you would have done at Key Stage 4. It's got similarities, but this is help you to develop your more complex skills, your attributes and behaviours. It will provide you with experiences which support your other subjects, and it will enable you to be better prepared for your future destination. So at advanced level, this qualification is all about preparing you for whatever your next ambitious steps might be, whether that's university, whether that's further education in a college, whether that's employment. We can cater this qualification to help you achieve your goals. It is an A-level. You get an A-level at the end of it, the Skills Challenge Certificate, and you are graded from an A-star all the way down to a fail. Having many qualifications such as good GCSEs and A-levels and a degree is not enough for employers these days. Lots of people are very successful in those areas, and employers want the academic ability but also a whole set of skills and experiences. So this qualification is designed to help you to gain those skills and experiences. On the screen there, you'll see some of the essential employability skills that we are going to be developing. We've got digital literacy, critical thinking and problem solving, planning and organisation, creativity and innovation, and personal effectiveness. These are all skills that employers and next stage educators look and value for, and every learner needs for learning, work and life. They really are incredibly valuable, and this is what the qualification aims to develop. The benefits of the Skills Challenge Certificate are huge. Not only does it give you an A-level, okay, it helps, and that A-level can be used to get into university, and we'll talk about the Skills Challenge in universities in a moment, but it also gives you experiences that you can talk about when applying for universities, when you're writing your personal statement, if you have to interview for a university. It gives you lots of different experiences and opportunities that you can talk about to demonstrate how you can use skills and what makes you different to other candidates. It prepares you for employment. Employers want academic ability, but they want those skills alongside that. Similarly to applying for universities, applying for jobs is going to be exactly the same in some respects. And this gives you opportunities to showcase your skills and give experiences and demonstrations of when you've used them in the past. Many large employers, they have an assessment centre when they're recruiting, and applicants have to prove where and how they've used the skills developed by the Skills Challenge in those interviews. So this gives you something to help prepare you for those next steps. One of the key benefits of the Skills Challenge Certificate is that it can be adapted to suit your interests and career ambitions. You can tailor it to allow you to demonstrate dedication and commitment to a particular area, again strengthening applications and knowledge and understanding, and helping you to develop that knowledge base before you take those next steps. We're going to talk a little bit more later about how we can personalise this, and I'll give you some examples of what that could look like. At the top of the screen, if you wanted to pause the video, there's a QR code. It takes you to a blog post written by a student at Bath University that gives a really honest and open account of their experiences with Skills Challenge Certificate and talks about some of the values and experiences that they have had in university thanks to the Skills Challenge Certificate. So if you're interested, please pause and scan that code. Skills challenge in universities, there's always lots of questions regarding which universities will accept the skills challenge certificate, and concerns that pupils might study this and it might not go towards anything. And that is very, very rarely the case. The Skills Challenge Certificate is accepted by all universities in Wales. Most of the universities and most courses within universities also accept the Skills Challenge Certificate, and offers are usually given in one of the following ways. There's a few ways that universities can make you an offer. So a university might say, to get onto this course you need 3 Bs. And in lots of universities, the Skills Challenge Certificate can be one of those Bs. So you could get a B in history, a B in geography, a B in Skills Challenge, and you'll be accepted onto that course. Other universities will accept the Skills Challenge Certificate as a 4th grade, so that you can reduce the 3-grade offer that they might normally offer somebody. So if they offered that same 3B offer and you had the Welsh back as well, they might actually say, well, do you know what? We'll offer you 2 Bs and a C, because we know that you've got the Skills Challenge Certificate and you've got the skills that you need to be able to do the course, even if you don't quite hit those 3 Bs. Other universities work on tariff points. They use UCAS points, and your Skills Challenge Certificate can go directly towards those UCAS points. So in the table at the bottom there, the A star is worth 56, the A is worth 48, and that's exactly the same weighting as an A star in any other subject. So an A star in further maths is worth 56 points, and an A star in the Skills Challenge Certificate is worth 56 points as well. So it really is valuable going into those university applications. On the screen, you can also see some of the successes that we have. 92% of our students who applied for university were accepted with the Skills Challenge Certificate as their highest grade. Our students do incredibly well in the Skills Challenge Certificate, and it really helps open up the doors that they want to open in their next steps. People have concerns about the types of courses they can use it on. We've had lots of students go off to study medicine using their Skills Challenge Certificate. And again, 100% of those students have had Skills Challenge Certificate as their top grade. So it's a really good way of getting the grades that you need and opening and accessing those courses that you are interested in. So what does it involve? We do really well on it because it's 100% coursework. It's completed in a combination of controlled assessment tasks inside and outside of the classroom. There's some independent elements, but also some team elements as well. On the screen, you can see the 4 pieces of coursework that you will be completing, the 4 challenges. You've got the individual project, which helps you to develop your research skills. That's worth 50%. You've got the enterprise and employability challenge, which is worth 20%, where you're working in a team to develop a new business. You've got the Global Citizenship Challenge, again with 15%, which is researching and designing a solution to a global issue, and the Community Challenge with 15%, where you plan and complete a 30-hour volunteering placement to aid a specific community of your choice. So how can we personalise these challenges? On the screen there is an example of someone who might be interested in medicine, and they can adapt the 4 challenges to consider and demonstrate the 4 pillars of medical ethics and the principles of the NHS. So working together, respect and dignity. The Community Challenge, you can volunteer your time and skills in a healthcare setting, perhaps getting experience in a care home. The Enterprise Challenge, you can design a new healthcare facility or design a product or service to support someone who could be expecting a major change in life. The Global Citizenship Challenge, you could explore and create solutions to titles such as the recent pandemic caused by COVID-19 virus affected millions of people worldwide. What approach should be taken to tackle such pandemics in the future? Your individual project could be based on research into a topical and relevant medical issue. For example, how effective is the NHS? What extent are barriers to healthcare being removed? So you can tailor them all to suit your interests. Another example could be if you are interested in a future career in sport. Community Challenge, you can volunteer time to developing skills in the local community. It could be within the PE department, it could be coaching, it could be analysis. The Enterprise Challenge, you could create a social enterprise to raise money and awareness and opportunities for disability sport. You could create a service to encourage more participation in sport. Your Global Citizenship Challenge, you can investigate and create solutions to the title, A Non-Active Lifestyle Can Affect Health. What approach should be taken to encourage everyone to participate in sport? The individual project, again, you can research into different issues such as how effectively is discrimination being removed from football. So there's a whole range of ways that we can alter the challenges to suit your interests and ambitions. You can pause on these slides to have a look at the different examples there if these relate to you. So public services, media and performing arts examples. And that brings me on to our frequently asked questions. So do pause and read over those examples if that's something that interests you, but hopefully that demonstrates the different ways that you can tailor and tweak the qualification to really make it your own. Frequently asked questions. Is it an A-level? Yes, you were awarded an A-level, A-star, all the way down to fail, and we really do well in the Skills Challenge Certificate in this school, and we'd love for you to do well with us. Will it take away from your other subjects? No. There is a large workload in the sixth form that students need to be aware of and prepare for, and the Skills Challenge Certificate is part of that. If you work hard in lessons and complete your homework tasks, keep up on deadlines, studying the Skills Challenge Certificate will not impact your other studies. Is it worth doing if I'm not going to university? Yes. It develops the key skills that employers look for in their employees, and it gives you experiences to talk about and build on that helps you prepare for your working life. And how does it prepare me for university? The Skills Challenge Certificate teaches you how to be an independent learner, how to think critically, and these are both skills that are needed at university. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope that you have found it interesting and some of your questions have been answered. If you have got any further questions, please contact sixthform@tcs.cymru for more information. Applications close on March the 4th. I look forward to meeting you all.